So what's up guys, it's Jake here and this is the 27th episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 16. I know I've been dragging this series for a long time now, especially from the start of FIFA 16 almost to the end of the FIFA 16 cycle, and I'm really looking forward to finish the series before the first week of April, I think so. So we are still in the January transfer window, hoping to make a signing centre back. We need a centre back. Chancel Member has let me down massively in the last couple of games, so I'm looking at a couple of centre backs: Jose Maria Gimenez, Victor Ruiz, Musashio, Ginter, Rudiger, Nastasic, Brooks and Winston Reed. So what I did is I inquired for the availability, and I was very surprised to see that Jose Maria Gimenez was just around 12.5 million and Ginter was massive price 23 million, and the rest of the players were around the 12 million mark. So I placed the initial bid of 10.5 million for Gimenez, and Gimenez is my favorite choice of among all these centre backs. So we're placing an initial bid if Gimenez bid fails to happen, and we've got a couple of interesting choices. Nastasic would be a great option as well, but Gimenez would be the pick. But as we progressed through the time, I was very surprised to see Atletico Madrid let Maria Gimenez go for around 10.5 million. It's an absolute bargain if you consider from our point of view. He is the next Godin and he's the next superstar centre back. At the age of 22, he's got a lot of time to go, and he could be the very good centre back to carry us throughout the rest of the season. So we got 5 more months left in this play as well. So as you can see, that he's accepted his contract for 80k, 10.5 million. It's an absolute bargain for a very good brutal centre back. As you can see, they got mad aggression and interception. His pace and along with his sprint speed is decent, and his defensive stats are great with the strength and very good stamina as well. So very good looking centre back. He's an 80 rated centre back too, and he fits in so nicely at our squad, pushing Chancel Member into the bench. So we're getting into the first game against Manchester City to have a test for Gimenez and how he feels. It's a debut game for him, and it's a very big occasion to make a debut. Yeah, it's an away fixture at the Etihad Stadium. They've got a very good atmosphere, and it's a very attack-looking Manchester City side. And you've got players like Aguero, De Bruyne, Nasri, Pogba, Yaya Toure, and a couple of players on the bench as well. So it's a very solid-looking Manchester City, and I'm really hoping for Gimenez to provide a very good knock. And so regarding our team's lineup, we have got a pretty much unchanged lineup apart from Gimenez making his debut at the center of the centre back spot. He's got a number 32, but I'll change it in soon. So early on this game, so Manchester City started well in our box. They got the corner deep and they got back, and at the effort from Aguero was close when he took the replay. A very good half volley, I think so, but that was inches wide of the bar. So we get a chance to attack Sissoko with the turn, but a very good save from Willy Caballero. So it was a very even fixture against. We are definitely matching the top sides now. And Wijnaldum plays a lovely ball to Remy here, and Remy does so well, but I think it's a great block from Otamendi. So very good interception from Otamendi there. In the second half, we do get a couple of chances. Andros Townsend, one of the new signing in the transfer window, tries to get across, but Company gets a great block on that one. So that was an even fixture here and there, and late in the half, Remy Cabella with a scoop turn, but his shot was once again blocked. So that was the end of the game. A very consistent performance from the team from the back, not so good at the attacking point of view, but Gimenez was the top pick in this squad in this match. He got a 7.8 match rating, and look at his tackling, 100%, and his passing was decent, and his ball retention was good. He's won the ball 3 times and just lost once. So a very promising debut for the centre back. So moving into the next game straight against Tottenham Hotspur. It's a home fixture this time, and it's a night fixture as well. So regarding our team, we got a couple of changes here. We got Henry Saive making in place of Jonjo Shelvey. We got Doumbia playing up at front. We got Florian Thauvin on the right, replacing Jose Perez because he was a little bit tired. So we're just kind of rotating the team. And regarding Tottenham Hotspur's lineup, they got a very decent looking team with a couple of new names as well, Pritchard and Rings. But apart from that, they got very good strength with Harry Kane and Eriksen on the attacking sense. And early on, Henry Saive was looking very promising. He gets back to the return ball, but a great block from great interception from I think it was Alderweireld. And when Doumbia was left through on goal, but Alderweireld commits a foul inside the box. He slid in and he has taken down Doumbia there. So we get a penalty. You know what's the result? Johan Kabay converts the penalty once again to give us a vital lead against Tottenham Hotspur, and straight back Tottenham Hotspur would have responded with the goal from the free kick from Eriksson, but a great stop from Tim Krul there. And Florian Thauvin sits away Kabay superbly, and the shot was even better from Johan Kabay. That's 2 goals for him now, and that is a very good taken goal from Kabay. And to make things better, Doumbia gets through on the goal early in the second half, and he converts that one cruelly to make it 3 goals past Tottenham Hotspur. What is happening here? And soon after that, Florian Thauvin wins the ball of Dele Alli, and he waits and passes out to Doumbia. Doumbia with the first touch gets a goal. So it's a goal fest against Tottenham Hotspur, and Tottenham Hotspur really fell bad in this game, and we get 4 past Tottenham Hotspur. It's a very good result for us. So that was the player ratings, and you can see that Kabay, Thauvin and Doumbia had a very good game. So before we move into the final game of this episode, we got a player training to get away, and a very good player training, very decent one, and Adams has grown to 76. I really didn't notice that as well. So moving into the Europa League game, and it's a away fixture, it's a knockout fixture as well against Saint Etienne. So we are in the knockout stages, and Saint Etienne have got a very decent side. They got the Ruffier in goal, who's a very decent goalkeeper. Perrin is decent. I think the attack and the midfield lack a bit of spark compared to our team. But we're playing a second team as is the cup fixture, so we got to be on a full force to get a vital away goal in this fixture. So as you can see, apart from Wijnaldum and Thauvin, it's pretty much my secondary team. I was pretty much the dominant force in this game, and it took the 60th minute to get for Henry Saivet to get a goal, and Henry Saivet looks to be very decent signing. His agility on the ball is very good, his balance, and he gets in the right place at the right time, and it's a very good goal, and the goalkeeper had to do more than that, Stefan Ruffier. So we do have a couple of chances in the half, falls to Aarons, but a very good defensive work from their team. And once again, Henry Saivet could have a double there, but he was beaten off the post. So that was the end of the game. So we carry a 1-0 lead to the secondary leg at our home. So very good start at this Europa League knockout stages. So that's the end of this episode, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode soon.